Most people are terrified of being alone. They run from silence because the silence forces them to look at the reality of their own stagnation. The second they feel a hint of solitude, they reach for their phones. They look for noise. They look for cheap entertainment. And they seek the comfort of the crowd. They are trapped in a cycle of needing validation from people who are just as lost, just as blind, and just as broken as they are. They mistake being surrounded by people for being alive. But if you want to build an empire, if you want to leave a legacy that outlives your name, you must learn to stand alone. You need to understand that your vision was given to you, and to you alone. It was not given to the crowd. It was not given to your friends, your family, or your peers. So stop expecting people to understand your grind when they don't even understand their own purpose. Stop waiting for a cosigner to validate your dreams. The path to supreme self-mastery is a lonely road, and it is meant to be that way. It is a natural filtration system designed by reality to separate the talkers from the doers, the weak from the relentless. When you accept the isolation, you stop being a slave to the shifting opinions of others. You take absolute control of your focus. Let's be brutally honest about what happens when you decide to walk away from the herd. The crowd will not celebrate your departure. They will doubt you. They will mock your routine. They will call you obsessed, distant, or cold. Do not resent them for it. Their criticism is not a reflection of your potential. It is a reflection of their own fear. They see you doing the work they refuse to do. They see you committing to a standard they cannot reach. When you stand alone, you become a mirror that reflects their own laziness. Guard your peace. Protect your energy. The opinion of the sheep means absolutely nothing to the wolf. Lock in. Curate your environment ruthlessly and without apology. If a habit, a distraction, a mindset, or a person does not directly align with the execution of your ultimate goals, you must cut them out. You do not have luxury time to waste on temporary pleasures or shallow relationships. Every single morning you wake up is a fresh, cold opportunity to sharpen your mind, harden your resolve, and dominate your tasks. Let the world think you are losing your mind. In reality, you are finally finding your soul. You are building a mental fortress that no storm can breach. True confidence is not born in the spotlight. It is forged in the dark. It is built during the long, invisible hours of labor when nobody is watching, when there are no cameras, no applause, and no instant rewards. It is the decision to study when your brain is exhausted. It is the commitment to train when your body is broken. When you can look in the mirror at the end of the day and know that you did not compromise on your standard, you unlock a level of power that no one can strip away from you. You become self-sustaining. You become dangerous to mediocrity. The pressure you are feeling right now is not a punishment. It is not meant to break your spirit. It is meant to shape you into something indestructible. It is the forge that refines the raw iron into a lethal blade. Do not pray for a lighter load. Do not ask for an easier life. Stand tall. Embrace the absolute silence of the climb and keep moving forward on your path. Look straight ahead. Tighten your grip on your destiny and finish what you started. If you are ready to stand alone and conquer everything in your way, subscribe. This is Anivictus. Own your path.